Wow. I've just hit the live button and the heavens have just opened up and it's just whacking across my window. Yeah, monsoon weather, anybody? How are we? Are we having fun? We'll just see if I'm live. Crazy weather. Crazy. Let's see if I'm live. Yep, I am live. Good. Right, let's see if we can do the special word to see if we can get anybody on. Though you're probably out doing the school run in this weather. Feel sorry for you if you are. I remember those days. I remember those days very fondly, actually. Right, let's do some sharing for a change, just to see if we can get anybody else on. Bear with me, guys, I'm just doing this quickly so I can see if we get some more people on, so I'm not talking to myself, because that'd be nice. It's so much fun talking to myself. It really isn't. So let's see if we can get some people on. Do one more, and then that is good book, and I'll share the rest later, or better still, you can share for me. If you are a kind person and I give you value or resonate with you or just entertain you, then please, by all means, share away. Okay, that will do. I can just check to make sure that I am live. So I'll do a quick face today using, and I have done the link, it is floating around on here somewhere, and it's also on in the description. Please don't freak out when you click on that link and go, because I've listed every single product there. You have got the option to take away what you don't want and just keep what you want. If you do 4 or more items on that link, then you're going to get yourself 20% off. 2 will give you 10%, 3 will give you 15% on there, guys. So it's just a way of just giving you an idea on what I'm using. So just so you can just click on there and just have a nose. Have a nose, because yeah, we're women, we like to be nosy, don't we? We like to be nosy. Right, let's get a quick base face on. So I'm going to use my illuminating primer and my BB together. We have got 3 of our all-in-one sticks. We have got a liquid eyeshadow that I'm going to use, and I've got my assorted brushes on there, and I've also got my prime and set powders on there. Hi Jane, how are you? Can say hi in the comments. So we have got, so everything I'm going to be using is listed in on that link that's floating around or in the description, so you can go and have a look. But as I said, don't freak out, guys. You can take out what you don't want, and then obviously I've got my quad up warming up as well. So let's get a quick face on. I am going to put my headband on just for a sec, just keep my hair out of my way, just while I do my base face, because it gets in the way. So we're just going to pin that back and then we can take it back afterwards. Just get it out of my way, because otherwise I get all these little hairs that get in the way. So not nice. Right, so kabuki brush. It's found my kabuki. So how are you? Did you have a good weekend, guys? I'm just going to put it all on my kabuki. So 2 pumps of the illuminating primer and 2 little tiny pumps of our BB. Now the only thing is I haven't got a mirror, so I'm just going to use this. Hello Jane, how are you? What's your weather like where you are? We just had monsoon here. I just hit the live button and yeah, the rain just started to whack itself on my window, which was quite funny really. I hit live and it's almost like, hey, I'm gonna rain. So did you have a good weekend, Jane? Did you get up to much? So BB for the win. And again, guys, just stipple it on. It's lovely weather here. Oh, where are you roughly in? Because I'm on the southeast coast of Kent and it's absolutely chucking it down. Mind you, it has been bright but cold. And now the rain is back again. The rain was here this morning, it's back again now. So let me know whereabouts in the neck of the woods you are. Quiet weekend. Yeah, I had a quiet weekend. I think that's the best weekends, really, isn't it? Have a quiet weekend. I prefer quiet weekends. So you can see I'm just dabbing on my illuminating primer, Portsmouth. Oh, right. So you're on the south coast, like myself, but you're more just south. Definitely, yeah. I love quiet weekends, actually, because you have busy week. Weekends are to unwind, and if you've got family, to spend time with your family, catch up on your family. So it's all good, isn't it? Really, that's what we want. So yeah, so I prefer quiet weekends than busy weekends. I certainly don't like going shopping at weekends. I think it's too busy weekends to go shopping. I know a lot of people have to because they don't have time during the week, which reminds me it's my shopping day tomorrow. Not looking forward. I don't like shopping. Okay, so you can see I've got my illuminating primer on and my BB, but it's maybe totally flat now on one shade, no definition. So we're going to put all that definition back and put my brows on. Oh, my brows are there. I'm just going to highlight them so you guys can see my brows. So I'm using my favourite all-time brow liner, because it has a spoolie on one end and a retractable thing on the other. Looks good. Oh, thank you. As I say, if anyone you want a colour match for any of our foundation or our BBs, just drop shade in the comments, guys, and I will get into your inbox and I'll explain to you what I need you to do for me to shade match you. If I shade match you, there is no obligation to buy, guys. You know, it's just do something free for you. It's amazing how many of us don't get the right shade, especially when you go into a shop, because you're under artificial light, and artificial light, you're never going to get a proper shade under an artificial light, for sure. But as I said, everything's linked. Even this is linked in that link as well, guys. Okay, so we are going to find cinnamon latte. Which is not that one. That one. Because we use this for contouring. And again, I'm just going to dab it. Dab it. Dab it. Dab it. Dip, 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 dip. Because you can always add more to it if you need to. And if you're mature like me, you want to be quite high on your cheekbones, because then that'll lift your face up as well. If you're a youngster watching me, then you can go right on your cheekbones, but obviously mature lady like ourselves, we need to go a little bit higher. So I'm just going along my brow as well, because then that gives me a little bit more colour and definition. And as you can see how easy these are to blend. Take no time at all. And if you've got a little bit too much, you just blend away a little bit more. And then what I like to do is also go over with my kabuki brush afterwards as well, because I've still got a little bit of stuff on my kabuki brush. How do you shade match? I can never get it right for me. I'll drop into your inbox, Jane, but what we do is I ask you to send me a picture, a selfie of yourself, stand in front of a window with natural light, sort of like arm's length away from the window, a little bit further, and then take a selfie so you sort of like get from here to obviously your top of your head, but you're straight on. You're not to the side of the window or you're back to the window. Take me a picture, and then obviously free of makeup. not in direct sunlight, because obviously if you have direct sunlight on your face, again, that's going to make it harder for us to get you the right shade. And then I will shade match you. I'll ask you a few basic questions as well, like, you know, do you burn easily? Do you look good in gold or silver? What colour are your veins on the back on your wrist? And I can then work out what your whether you're warm tone, cool tone, or neutral, or not neutral tone, because it is surprising how many people get the wrong shade match, for sure. Okay, so I've just gone over my kabuki brush because it's a nice brush that I like to blend. But can you see now we have got definition in our face? Because that's what we don't get when we wear one shade. Okay, so we are going to use our liquid eyeshadow. Now this one is in the last chance deals, guys, so it's also 50% off. And again, you can see it doesn't leak out. I'm just going to put a little bit, just dab it there, and then I've got my crease brush, because a little bit of this goes a long way. You can see how much that goes. So I'm just going to work this in my transition or crease, but a little bit higher as well, because I do have a hooded eye, and then down onto my eyelids. So this is a sort of a nice brown colour that we can blend with. And can you see how easy and quick it was to blend as well, guys? So quick. Nice one. So I stand in front of a window and take a selfie. That's it, yeah. Yeah, look, like if you was looking out the window, like you're being nosy. So that you've got the light completely on you, so there's no shadow. Because if you stand slightly to the side of a window, then you're going to cast a shadow, which doesn't help. And obviously if you've got your back to the window, then you're totally in a shadow, because obviously the light's behind you. So yeah, send me that, and I will shade match you, because, you know, I've done my research when I first started getting into foundation, and it's something like 80% of women don't wear the right shade, which is not surprising when you go into a shop and you're under artificial light. Oh, you're welcome. Under artificial light, it's very hard to get the perfect shade. You know, well, I'd say I'm guilty of it, but I never really wore a lot of foundation when I was younger. But I've seen people in the shops when they put the foundation here on the back of their hand, or they put the foundation here on the wrist of their hand. You look, well, you couldn't see because I've actually put my colour on now, but if I was to hold, you know, on a normal day when I don't have makeup on, if I put my hand, the back of my hand up against my face, the back of my hand on my wrist is so much more paler than my face. So if I went for something really light on the back of my hand, it still would be the wrong shade on my face. So not so easy. No, I never did that when I was younger. I think we've all done it at some point, Jane. I think we've all done it. Okay, so we've just blended that out to give us a nice base colour. You can see that's just a nice neutral colour, nothing too bright. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use our Champagne Shimmer highlighter. And again, I'm going to use the same brush as I've just used for the eyeshadow. And we're going to put a little bit of the Champagne Shimmer on our eyelid to lighten that up and give us a little bit of a shimmer. So you can see it's sort of like giving us a little bit of light shimmer to give the illusion of a lighter colour on our eyelid, even though we've used one shade of eyeshadow. Because you don't always have to use loads and loads of eyeshadows. So what do you think of that? So quick and easy. I am sort of like a neutral person. I like neutral, warm tones. You know, occasionally I'll go for something bold, but majority of the time I stick to my browns because I just love them. I want to cover my cover your wrinkles. Are you doing any skincare? Because you know, I am a strong believer, because it's happened, you know, it's worked for me, that you need to have a good skincare before you can think about putting loads and loads of products on your face. Because if your skin's not right and you haven't got the hydration in your skin, then when you add products onto your face, they're not going to quite sit right. No, oh dear, we need to have a talk then, Jane. We need to have a talk about a basic skincare routine to help get your skin looking nice as well. You have to think of your skin a bit like decorating. You know, your skin is your foundation. It's like, you know, you've got to look after the foundation. Like when you prepare anything for painting, you've got to get it back down to the raw material so that it looks nice. Right. Then we're going to use a little bit more of this champagne shimmer, and we are going to put a little bit on here just to highlight underneath my brow, because then that gives us another bit of a light illusion as well, like so. And then what I'm going to do is I'm now going to use the powder, which is a prime and set powder. I'm going to use that, and we're going to basically set what we have put on. I can use the same brush as I've used for the contouring, because I want this to have a little bit of a matte finish. And then we're going to use our blusher and our highlighter to give us back the areas that we want to look shiny, so we can control where we are shiny. Just a tiny bit like that, don't need a lot. I like it. Oh, thank you, I really like that. So have you been working today? Okay, so then what we can do is we can now get our champagne shimmer back, and we can tap on a little bit of the and you can just pat it in with your fingers, and then that's going to give us a little bit of a highlighted area. Don't need a lot, so you can see, hopefully you can see that with my lighting. If I move my head, can you? Yeah, you can just about see that. And then we can do a little bit down our nose, tip of our nose, our cupid bow, like so. So that's now giving us a little bit more of a light. And by having it lighter as well, with a little bit of shimmer, it also gives us that youthfulness back, because as we mature, we sort of tend to lose that. So that's the shimmer done. So that's 2 of our colour sticks. And you can get 2 of these guys with 15% off, or you can get 3 with 20% off. There's 3 in this bundle, so you could just have just the 3. And then we're going to go on with Playful Pink. And Playful Pink, we are just going to add a little bit, again, not a lot, to our cheeks. And then the same brush, we're just going to brush it up and back. And that's going to give us a little bit of a pink. Now, I don't need to go too pink because I get hot flushes. But this is just going to give me a little bit of pink. Hopefully you can see that. And then to finish it off using this, we're going to use my lip brush, if I can find it. And again, I've put all the brushes in the link as well, guys. My lip brush, because these I don't work. Oh, okay. So have you had a busy day doing housework or tidying up? So Playful Pink, which is quite a neutral, because I put magenta on the other day. This time we're going to use Playful Pink. And all of these all-in-one sticks you can use on your eyes, your lips and your cheeks. Do you sell the brushes? Yes, we do. All the brushes you see me use are all available to purchase. So purple pink. Yeah, I did a little bit of housework. Yeah, I know. I had the washing machine on twice today. After the weekend, it just seems to need doing. But housework never ends, does it? Right. So that, guys, is my face done. So we have used 3 of our Bare You, and I think there is 10 available, guys, in different shades. You've got highlighting ones, which I've used. You've got contouring ones. You have got ones that you can use for eyeshadow as well as lips. They're just a multi-purpose one that I like. And then we're going to set all this before I do my my 4-in-1 lash product. I'm now going to set it with our prime and set mist. So we've used both prime and set products, one to give us a matte finish so that when we put the others on top, so we sort of like layering it up, so we've got like a little matte look and we've got a little shimmer. When the mist evaporates, which it does very, very quickly, this is lovely and cooling. I use this in the summer as well when I get hot. It still gives me the glow that I want, but not the shine. You know, when you look all shiny and hot, just hot and sweaty, we don't want that. Looking lovely, thank you. And now we're going to go on with the 4-in-1 lash product, my favourite. Let's see if we can do it, so if we can hear it. Come close. Can you hear it? When I pull it out, it goes. Did you hear that? I love that sound. That is a good sign that your mascara is fresh. So you've got 2 sides to the one. You've got the bristle side and you've got a silicone side. I go on with the bristle side. Now this is a 4-in-1 lash product that has got a lash serum, lash primer, tubing and star shaped fibres. It is a product that has been invented and patented by Unique, so you cannot get this product anywhere else other than through Unique. It is a water-based product, so it means it's easy to remove. You don't even need a makeup remover to get it off. You just need warm water on a cotton pad. It is smudge proof and it lasts all day long. But the best thing of all is the more you use it, the more you are going to see your lashes grow because of the lash serum that is in here. You can buy a lash serum and a lash primer, and you can buy a fibre mascara, but this baby is going to be cheaper because it's an all-in-one. So it saves you time and saves you money as well. Now, because it's a water-based product, I like to do the first coat with the bristle side, then swap over to the other side and do the other side and then come back. I like to leave it to sort of like set up a little bit in between because it is a water-based product, and I feel that it goes on better by allowing it to have at least 20 to 30 seconds in between layers. But you can have a play with this and see what works best for you. Now, don't be fooled just because it's a water-based product that it's going to wash off when you're wearing it. I've been caught out in the rain wearing it. I have watched a weepy film and this baby has not moved off my lashes. Providing you don't rub your eyes when you've got your eyelashes wet, then it's not going to move. It's going to stay there. And if you don't know what tubing is, tubing actually means it wraps around your individual lashes, locking around each lash. So it's basically locking in that serum and that primer so that it, you know, goes to work. So this was trialled by 100 participants, and it had 100 participants said that after 12 weeks their lashes were longer and fuller and 97 said more their lashes had more of a natural curl. It's totally buildable. It is also eye specialist approved. It's a vegan formula, so it's an all-rounder lash product. I don't even call it a mascara, I call it a lash product because it's got everything in there. So it's a lash product, it's a lash system that is going to promote and grow your lashes. So if you're like me in the itty bitty lash department, then this baby is going to do you a world of good. Because the participants who took part said that their lashes were longer by 46% in 12 weeks, guys. That is huge. But all our products are covered by a Love It guarantee. And the best part is you're also helping our mission, which is Supriya, to help survivors of child, adolescent sex abuse. I'm just going to zoom in a bit more, just so you can see my lashes. So if I look down, can you see my lashes? Because my lashes were non-existent a minute ago. And look up. It doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel clumpy. In fact, it doesn't clump up. Because the bristle side, the wand is almost like a lash comb. So it actually combs through your lashes, lifts, separates them. It's totally buildable. And even though it's got star-shaped fibres, you can't see them, you can't feel them. It's just an all-rounder. Hi Linda, hi Sandra. It's just an all-round lash product that is going to do amazing things for your lashes. You know, when I first started and we're unique, it was Epic, and I love the Epic. And then they brought out the 4D, which is our fibre infused mascara, which I still love. And then they brought out the Twisted, which was the 2 wands, no fibres, which gets all those individual little lashes. And then they brought out Quadra. And can you guess which is my #1 favourite? If you said Quadra, you're right. Looks so natural. It is a natural one. You know, sometimes you can see people with lash product on, and you can see that they're not good quality ones because they look so clumpy and so thick, and you know, just doesn't look right. This one just looks so natural. And you can wear this on days that you do not even wear makeup. You can see that. I do have a hooded eye, so it is hard sometimes to see the length of my lashes. But hopefully when I look down, you can see the length, you can see what I see. But as I said, all our products come with a 14-day money-back guarantee, guys. So you can send it back. Try it for 14 days, not happy with it, you can send it back. You can try it for 30 days, send it back, even up to 90 days and send it back, guys. You're not stuck with any of our products, but as I said, you are helping Supriya, which is helping survivors and preventing child sexual abuse. And that is what drives our company, is our mission. We are mission-led company. So every time a product is sold, 10% of that product goes to Supriya. You can donate separately if you wanted to. You can go and visit Supriya on the website. It's saprea.org. You can go and see all that Supriya is doing, and you can see all the testimonials of women that have been helped since Supriya started. It used to be called the Unique Foundation. It's now called Supriya. I'll just do my final coat. And that is the final coat on my lashes. I just love it. So that is my whole look done. So quick face using our illuminating primer and our BB. We have used 3 colour sticks to highlight our eyes, highlight, blush, bronze and lips. We have used our Precision brow liner to put our brows on. We have used a liquid eyeshadow. We have used our prime and set powder and mist. And we have used our Quadra. And that, guys, is my face done for today. Just put my hair back down again. And there is the finished look. So what do you think? Do you think you could rock these shades? I think it just looks so natural, and that's what I like. I don't like really bold colours. So if you're like me, you don't like bold colours, then this is ideal for you. So if you've been watching me, hopefully you've commented. I've seen some comments on here. Don't forget to hit the heart button, guys. And if I've given you value or resonated with you, hit that share button, share it to your profile, come back and put shared in comments so I can add it into my appreciation jar. And then at the end of the month in June, I will be doing a little draw for somebody to win a little something just for sharing it. It doesn't cost you anything for the share. It just means it just helps me boost that out. It looks so natural. It does look so natural. I love it. Absolutely love it. And if you are catching me on the replay, you won't see that live in the top corner. So put hashtag replay. Let me know whereabouts you are watching from, because I'm nosy. I want to see how far and wide these videos get out. So let me know where you're watching from, and let me know what time you check into this video. Again, hit that heart button, guys, so I know that you've checked in, because every time someone hits the heart button, I get notified, and then I can come back and say thank you for popping on, because I appreciate you giving up your time to watch me do my makeup, talk about our skincare and products, because I absolutely love them. If you want a shade match, shade match, and I can shade match you for free. I'll drop into your inbox to explain to you what I need you to do, or you can watch the beginning of this live and it'll tell you. I did mention about how I take a selfie. If you want a 10-day trial pack of our collagen, guys, because I've been banging on about our collagen. I love our collagen. It really has helped my skin. It's plumped up my skin. It's helped reduce even my fine lines and wrinkles. It's helping with my hair, my skin and my nails, my gut health. So I've got trial packs on that as well, guys. So if you want a trial pack, just put collagen in the comments and I will give you the deets for that. All the products I've used today are in a link that's floating around on here, somewhere on here, and it's also in the description. Please do not have a heart attack when you click on it, because it has got it's listed. I've listed everything I've used, brushes included as well. So if you want any of the products that you've seen me use today, you can remove what you don't want, and then you can just check out. It's that quick and easy for you guys without having to worry. But if there's something you particularly I haven't shown you, or I have shown in the past but you haven't seen it today and you're interested, then just drop me a message in my inbox, guys. If we're not friends, send me a friend's request, because then it won't go to spam, and then I can chat to you in our inbox or comment on here, and I can make you up a personal shopping cart for your products. So just let us know on that as well. And I think that's about it. I think I covered all the bases. So go and enjoy your Monday. You can see my look for today and my lashes. I just love Quadra. The more I use it, the more my lashes grow and the more my lashes look on par, and I love that. So I'm going to love you and leave you. Thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to heart and comment, help boost this out into the newsfeed, and share, because caring is sharing. And I will see you for another makeup live soon, or I'll be chatting to you in your inbox. Take care. Bye.